Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Shadow of the Colossus. This is the very meaning of a classic game. Since its release, it regularly appears in best ever games lists and doubtless has a special place in the hearts of gamers all around the world. This was a PS2 exclusive, but has recently been re-released on the PS3 in a special HD version, and this is going to be my playthrough. This is our character. This is Wanda. I have played this game many years ago when it first came out, and I know the plot very well, and in fact I've done a lot of reading around of the plot, so I can kind of try and give you the expanded plotline as we go. But it's been so long since I've actually done battle with the Colossi that will effectively be a blind playthrough as I try and work out my way through those parts of the game again. Now, this is an absolutely stunning game, and as such there may well be there will be many moments where I just go silent and allow the imagery to speak for itself. If you've seen my journey playthrough, then you'll know the kind of style that I'm going to be using for this blog. I will speak and expand and develop the plot. I will talk about some of the many theories surrounding it, the meaning of various things, but I won't. I'll stay away from spoilers. I won't kind of tell you what's coming up. I will just try and expand more on what it is that we see in front of us. This video in particular is going to be the introduction video. There's quite a long setting the scene section, which obviously we're running through now. And then we will get onto the first Colossi in the first video tomorrow. I'm planning on having a one video per Colossi, and in those I will absolutely include the journeying, because that is a key part of the game, but I'll put an annotation on every video that will allow people to skip ahead to the Colossi if they wish, but I do hope that they will join me for the experience as well. And here we are, Wanda, a man who has journeyed a very long way to get here. And where is here? This is a sealed off land, sealed off by mountains, sealed off by forests, sealed off by sea, sealed off by nature, and sealed off by man. This is a place we should not be. This is the Forbidden Land. And we have come in through the only entrance over a huge colossal bridge that connects the entranceway to the temple. The horse that we ride on is called Agro, and as far as we are aware, this has been Wanda's companion probably all his life. They depend on each other greatly, and he is as loyal a companion as there can be. And we're going to need him, because this is a scary place. Cinematography and the visuals in this game always heading towards the greens, the yellows and the greys and the whites. Almost gives it kind of a washed out feel, but on purpose, deliberately, in the same way as perhaps Fallout 3 or Gattaca the film. All the colours push towards that slightly unhealthy green tinge, always making you feel slightly uncomfortable and feeling that something isn't quite right in this world. Look at this huge temple, the massive spiral road going down and down. A masterpiece of artistry, but also a masterpiece of construction within the storyline. And the question is, of course, well, who built it? Why would they build it? And if they spent so much time building it, then Where have they gone? As we get our first proper look at Wanda, we are a apparently healthy young male, sword by our side, cloak and tunic, and we carry a very, very precious cargo. She is the reason that we have travelled all of this way. This is Mono. Is she a girlfriend? Is she a sister? Whoever she is, the emotional bond is very close. That place began from the resonance of intersecting points. They are memories replaced by eons and naught and etched into stone. Blood, young sprouts, sky, and the one with the ability to control beings created from light. In that world, it is said that if one should wish it, one can bring back the souls of the dead. But to trespass upon that land is strictly forbidden. Now this game, of course, is made by the same people that made Ico, and the links between the games are often kind of discussed, but the inclusions of these shadowy people who can be found throughout Ico are a clear link that they belong in the same world at the very least, and the connection between the characters probably goes even further than that. But we are not unprepared for them, as we carry a very special sword.
It's not ours, Amazon. Alu Diklik, if the least to is. 会う別
I was beautiful, nothing is not worth. On those around, I were confused. Ale was not your end. You were no.
You too ゆうべ真田
I ordered was no suit. Oh, you beer kind answer. Was your beer only to jeweler who killed jeweler? No suit, you were I'll do no food.
おらん
You are the widow, be will you. For you, I worship you.
おら You do new
And so the plotline is formed and shaped within the dialogue there between Wanda and the almighty, potentially, Dormin.
You, I will do it.
So to save this mysterious Mono, and we will be discussing her identity more fully in future videos, we must take down the 16 huge statues behind where we currently stand, but each statue linked to a colossal Colossus, and we must defeat all 16 if we are to have any hope of saving her and bringing her back from the dead. And so each video from now on will contain a single Colossus in it, the journey to them, and then the battle that takes place with them. And if you've never seen Shadow of the Colossus before, then you owe it to yourself to check out these videos, because they are quite incredible, and they have to be seen to be believed, especially from the era in which they were first put together. So I do hope that you will join me tomorrow for part 1. Obviously, if you're watching this beyond the 5th of August 2013, then they are already out, so go and check the playlist and let's get slaying some Colossus. If you have enjoyed this introduction to Shadow of Colossus, then please do give the video a like, and do of course buy the game if you're interested, and do subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss any future videos. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.